Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60. And today I'm going to do a quick and easy get ready with me, and I will probably do a voiceover. Before I started the get ready with me, I put my CC Plus cream on and I put on the liner on my upper waterline, and I'll link a video below because I've done that so many times and I don't think you'll need it. So if you want to see how I created the very simple look today, just keep on watching. I swear I feel so much better than what I look. I'm using the Tarte Creaseless 360 eyelid primer. It's my gold standard. I've tried others, but what I like about this, it goes on clear and you just use a tiny amount. And I have to use an eye, I can't do anything without an eye primer. I'm using, and I'll show you this in a little while, this is the IT Cosmetics Essential Palette, and I'm going in with my IT Cosmetics two-ended no-tug brush, and I just go all over my eyelids. I just start there and go all the way up, and it just really makes it nice to be able to apply colors, and I use that as a base color, and you'll be able to see it. I mean, that's the only thing I'm going to really be putting on my lids. I always go in the inner corner of my eye because I don't use a concealer. That is the Trish McAvoy eyebrow brush. I'm using it as a brush right now, but it really does put it on my eyebrows really well. That's the IT Build-A-Brow. It's relatively new. I got it in blonde, and it does stain, and I try to work it in that it stains the skin underneath my, oops, I got too much. But that's what I try to do. And I always start in the area of my eyebrow that it's a little sparse. You'll see right here, I have a little sparse area there, and I just kind of bring it down, and just two tiny little dabs into that pot is more than plenty. It lasts forever. I still have my other one. Boy, that looks dark for me. But anyway, that's where I'm going to go with this. Let's see what I'm going to do next. Oh, that's my Superhero Mascara. I just take it out of the container once. I don't dip back in. If I want longer lashes or longer looking lashes, I probably would spend a little bit more time, but I always comb whatever mascara with a comb, or right now I'm using an old mascara wand. And I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes, but I will use just a little bit on the outer bottom lashes. I kind of like the way that looks. But that's just kind of how that goes. I'm going to comb that out good and make sure that there's no clumping, and just kind of checking it out. Now that's the Mally Poreless Face Defender. I always put it on top of my CC Plus cream. I like any of the IT products just right next to my skin, so I don't use a primer. This just kind of finishes the look. It does keep the shine away, and in the spring, summer, and fall, that's real important to me because I don't really want to look too shiny. I want to glow, but I don't want to shine. That is the Ruby Slippers by IT Cosmetics, of course, and everything I mentioned here I purchased from IT Cosmetics. That's the blurred lines, and I really like it, and I think it does make lips look more youthful, and you can't see the lines, and it doesn't travel at all. That's that no-tug brush again, and that's the palette I was referring to. The large portion is in a shimmer, and I didn't use that today. I'm going into the second color that I've indicated up there, and I put that in and above my crease. And now I'm going to go with the other end of the brush. I'm going to go into that brown color that's in the bottom, in the middle. It's this outer edge and outer crease. And what I just go ahead and do is I just kind of stamp that in. I just kind of stamp it in, and then I will brush it out. Because I'm doing this, because I'm going to use one of them for the darker color for an eyeliner. So that's just kind of what I do. I bring it up on the sides because I do think that lifts my eyes. I don't look good in the 7. That is, I believe, a Karity brush. Any flat angled brush will do. And I'm just going to go in and kind of stamp that on and rub it in. And I'm going to create kind of what I call a wedge. It's not really a cat eye at all, but I just bounce that and bring it down. And I do think it does lift my eyes. And I like the way it looks. And of course, the lighting isn't that great. I thought that it was. I hope you found this helpful in some way. I did not know what I was going to wear when I stepped into the dressing room after I put on my makeup. That's why I didn't have to decide what blusher. But I'm going to wear the Milani Tea Rose. It's just a beautiful, beautiful blush, and I really like it a lot. And this is a Luxie brush. I got it in one of my Ipsy bags, and I'm just going to put on some product on here, tap out the excess, and I just barely touch and go in circular motions, and I go down about there, and then I'll get a little bit more and do the same over here. I can see by looking in the mirror I forgot to put my necklace on, so getting ready to go. Jim and I have some things to do today, but I thought it was a good opportunity to do a get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate these more than you'll know, and thank you so much for watching. It is all good. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the... Let me start all over. Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60. And I'm here today to do something that has been requested of a lot of people when I